So there were actually some serious talks I wanted to do on this video. Firstly, I just wanted to give a bit of info about myself. For all of those of you who don't know, I've been an immigrant here in Istanbul, in Turkey, for the past about 5 years now, 4.5 years. I'm a fourth year dental student, so that would make it a quite few good times of my youth and really young age, which have been spent as a student here in Istanbul. And I think I can actually talk and have my opinion on this country, or maybe on this things that I'm going to yap about. I really don't know where I'm going to get these maybe my words to, or even if I maybe having even any goals talking all of these out, but I just wanted to yap all of these things that have been going through my mind recently. Maybe this burden, which really is just getting over, but it's just a frustration of me getting over and over stupid stuff that are only, I think, happening in a third world country. As I have a past experience being in United States, being in Canada, seeing lives over there and how the government treats its immigrants and also its people. I think for this video I'm basically going to really talk about one of the issues that's been really bothering me for the past couple of weeks. Quote unquote, not even a big deal for any other country. I think it's so stupid, the topic I'm going to talk about now, that I just went over and talked it over ChatGPT, and it was like, it's interesting. And even ChatGPT didn't have any idea whatsoever what I'm talking about. And so that made me realize a couple of things. First being the immigration I did. That maybe some of you who are actually considering immigrating to a country, any other country, change your mind over these videos. I hope you find it helpful, maybe. But anyhow, as I said, I really don't follow any goals. I don't have anything to really get to at the end of my video, but they're a bit of frustration. I just wanted to yap out myself and make myself maybe more free of these. So topic of today is going to be about a thing that has been going over in my clinic as a dental student, as a fourth year dental student. It's truly, I don't know, maybe you call it, I don't know, whatever you want to call it that. But here is what went on. So, as of male students in our clinic, there is a regulation over beards, which, as a male student, you should be shaved off, and you don't get to have any beard or any mustache at all whatsoever. It might sound like not a big deal to anybody, like most of the people watching this video, because they just hear it. But as somebody who is living this through, it's kind of really been frustrating for me, as of how I've been treated by the who would I say, the professors and people who run the clinic. So yeah, they have this regulation, which I was wondering about the rational reason behind it. whether it's like something medical or an ethical issue or something like that. I mean, at the end of the day, how this rule became out the rule, to be honest, that's what been triggering my frustration. So I went over. I did many things to make myself not to be obligated to shave this beard. I mean, you might say and be like, it's a beard, it will grow back on. But hey, this is like a part of my body which I would choose. If it's something medical that would like stop like me as a seeing patient, or it's something dangerous for my patients I'm visiting, I'd be cool. I'd be okay. I have to like shave off my beard because of the X or Y or Z reason. But since right, really, there's no medical thing or medical fact about relaxing beards, like a doctor beard or a dentist beard, to your patient whatsoever. Not at all. You can search all the dental association everywhere in the world, even the Turkish one. There is not a single sentence asking you to shave off your beard or anything like that. And so I found nothing in the line, nothing in the literature, and basically nothing at all. No medical evidence of beards being quote unquote bad for a dental student. And so there was no medical reason, which even though if it was in their mind or they had something with it, I bought a bonus, actually a beard cover, which would cover basically your whole beard, and which is basically looks just like as a head cover, which would cover your hair, which would basically do the same. So if you're being reasonable, this would, if there was a medical ration behind it, which is not, but supposedly if there was, this cover would actually stop that. And so they really didn't accept that cover, and I was like, huh? It's a cover. You already have a hair on your head and you can cover it with this. How come I cannot cover my beard with it, even though I have eyebrows too, which are hair on my face? So we're going back to the first question, which is what's the reason? So it's basically going to be an ethical reason, which I then again was like, okay, I really am going to ask that. Ask it. I mean, somebody would be responsible. And the part that frustrated me the most was I emailed my professor once, only once, and I asked her, okay, what's the reason? Is there any medical reason? Is there any anything related rationally to shaving my beard? And firstly, I study in English, so my course is all in English, 100%. And my professor really can't speak even a bit of English, to be honest. And the email response she sent me was really not understandable at all. Yeah, like you couldn't really tell whether you have to shave off your beard or not. But she started the email with being so aggressive and super rude, man. She was like, this is the last time you're going to ask this question. There is no way you're going to ask me this question about. I don't have any more time for you. And words of some sort like that, which really disappointed me and really got to my head, which is like a domino which just falls over and over pieces fall together. You know what I'm talking about. And yeah, basically that's the topic I wanted to talk about, which is a really ridiculous rule over something stupid that doesn't have any rational relation or anything logical behind it, and they stupidly insist over this matter, which is absolutely disgusting. And them being rude to me, it was like imagine in this dental board, which is like a very professional environment, they can't even speak the English. A professor can't speak English even a bit, and she speaks so aggressively and disgusting and rude. And even though one of my friends as well went to the deanery of dentistry, and she was also rude, and she was like, there is no way around it, and she didn't really answer a rational answer. I mean, basically, when I'm putting the pieces together, I'm like, maybe this is my immigration, which is all along a fault, maybe. And I wish, I'm not like unhappy with my immigration, but I'm not quite happy, to be honest. If I were to immigrate again, I would definitely not immigrate to a third world country. And this is like reason one out of thousands of reasons that I've seen this whole 4.5 years. If you gave a listen to this up to this point, thank you for making me feel more comfy dealing with this. I don't know where I'm going to take these yappings. Maybe I upload more, maybe I don't. I actually have no idea. But for now, this was all I could think of, and it was really been a big question mark in my head that I could really tell nobody about, and I wish more people knew about this. Maybe this awareness, maybe spreading this awareness goes somewhere. Maybe one day, hopefully, these things change. I hope so, but I don't think really. But at least maybe I could stop people from immigrating here, or reconsidering the decisions over their immigration to a third world country. That's it. Thank you for watching. Peace.